Hello viewers, this is Usama Khurshid Khan with program Cutting Edge. Today we will talk about the Ferraris of Balochistan. Today on 25th of January 2018, 200 militants surrendered in Balochistan. Let me tell you that these militants were engaged in insurgency against the state of Pakistan for their so-called cause, Balochistan cause. These militants known as the Ferraris. The militants surrendered at a ceremony where Balochistan Chief Minister Mir Abdul Qaddus Bizenjo was the chief guest. Commander Southern Command Lieutenant General Asim Bajwa and other top military and civil leaders were also present on the occasion. Till up to date, approximately 800 Ferraris have surrendered and have been inculcated in the society. It was all started with the then Lieutenant General Nasir Khan Janjua worked with ex-Chief Minister Dr. Abdul Malik Baloch in setting up counter-insurgency and counter-terrorism operations against a variety of militant groups in the Balochistan province. He was being replaced by Lieutenant General Amir Riaz, who eventually made the Balochistan militant-free with different approaches. Now let me tell you that these approaches were entangled with tools of smart power, which are combination of hard and smart power, which was a very wise decision. It includes the military operations and on the other hand the rehabilitation program like Puram in Balochistan, which has been started in 2015. This two-way process actually harnessed the efforts to bring the Balochistan nationalists into the mainstream of nation. Let me tell you some stats which will definitely help us to analyze the situation. In December 2015, 50 Baloch militants who had abandoned armed struggle against the government and joined the mainstream. In June 2017, Nehlan alias Lungri along with the 7 allegiances surrendered themselves and joined again the mainstream nation. In March 2017, Balochistan's sub-nationalist Ferrari commander along with 20 other persons surrendered to security forces. In April 2017, 450 Ferraris commanders from Balochistan province surrendered. These are the few glimpses from the rehabilitation progress. Apart from that, let me tell you that only economic benefits will suffice for these Ferraris. Tell me that who can guarantee that they will not join their old masters or they will not challenge the right of the state again? The four-sidedness of state should not be myopic. Political and military nexus is doing a great job in Balochistan, but only economic and monetary issues were never the problem for Balochistan. It was the ideology which has been manifested in the people of Balochistan. Somewhere it was for their rights, sometimes it was for greater Balochistan, and sometimes it was the revenge for Akbar Bukti. The point to ponder is that what are the initiatives taken by the government to de-radicalize these Ferraris? It can't be done in 2 and 3 months. Programs such as Project Mishal in Sawat required in Balochistan, which should train these Ferraris and the instructors should be Baloch. Pakistan should learn the lesson from Sri Lanka that catering the ex-militants into rehabilitation process. And after, they give them some handsome amount to get inculcated in the society. Now I'm afraid, God forbid, what if all the Ferraris will turn rogue again? Who will be responsible for it? Pakistan is at the verge of sustainable development and it cannot afford another insurgency in Balochistan. It's time for state apparatus to think over this angle and a proper mechanism should be crafted to fight their ideology. Create their stakes, create their permanent stakes, so they won't turn against the state again in the future because then they will be sharing a common ground. Take good care of yourself and your national affairs. See you in the next program. Fi Aman Allah.